Dear students, myself Guru Prasadias, HOD of Mathematics, I would like to welcome you all the most prestigious and super excited college, Sri Saptagiri Pre-University College, and welcome you all for the Department of Mathematics. Now, dear student, as you know that now you are all in second PUC. Before going to start any subject or any topic, you should know the complete syllabus of the subject, the weightage, number of teaching hours, and the blueprint of the question paper and the question paper pattern. You should know it. So that's why today I am going to discuss a syllabus, the entire syllabus of mathematics, weightage, number of teaching hours, question paper pattern and blueprint of the question paper, right? So as you know that, dear student, this year you will have two textbook, part 1 and part 2, right? So firstly I would like to recall the part 1. So in part 1 all the topics are very important. In part 1 the first topic is relations and function. I can write here topic name. Second, I can take hours, teaching hour. Here I can write marks. Just have a look on this. So in the part 1, the first topic is relations and functions. Relations and functions. So from this relations and function, you will get 11 marks. You will get 11 marks. And number of hours of teaching is 11 hours. The second very important topic is, which is connected to trigonometry from the first year, that is inverse trigonometric functions, is of 8 hours teaching and it containing 8 marks. But this topic is very important to deal some other very important topics of mathematics. The third one is matrices and determinants. Matrices and determinants. Matrices and determinants, very important. This matrices and determinant is 21 hours of teaching and it contains the major marks 21 marks in an examination. And the fourth one is continuity, very important. From now onwards the calculus part start. Continuity and differentiability. Differentiability. Makla neataಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. The first very important, relations and function, has 11 hours teaching, carries 11 marks. This topic is carried from first PUC, sets relations and function. And the second is inverse trigonometric function, is of 8 hours teaching and carries 8 marks. This topic was also connected from your first PUC trigonometry. So matrices and determinants is a new topic, is of 21 hours of teaching and carries 21 marks. And the very important, now onwards you will get the calculus part, very important, high scoring concept. So the continuity and differentiability, again the continuity is a continued part of limits and differentiability is a continued part of differentiation from the first PU, and this is of 19 hours teaching and it carries 20 marks in an examination. So and fifth one is application of derivative. So ಏನು ಸರ್ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅದರ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? It has a statement wise problem and so many concepts are there, and it has 11 hours of teaching and it carries 10 marks in an examination. Just have a look on this. From the part 1 you will get how many marks here? 11 plus 8, 19. So here, so 11, 20, 30, 41, 41, 42 plus 8, 50, 60 marks. 60 marks. Okay, in the next part 2, now let us discuss what are the topics which are incorporated in part 2. Just have a look on this. So, agar part 1 nalli you will get relations and functions, inverse trigonometric function, matrices and determinants, and continuity and differentiability and application or derivative. Next, the very important, the continued part of calculus, that is the first one here, integration. Integration is a very important. It definitely helpful to other topics. It has 21 hours of teaching and 22 marks. 22 marks. The second one is application of integrals. Application of integrals. So application of integrals, 8 hours teaching and it carries 8 marks. Right? The third one is differential equation. So differential equation is 9 hours teaching and it carries 10 marks. So again, so continuity, differentiability, integration, application of integrals and differential equation. So the total concept we call it as calculus anta karpoti. Calculus alli iಷ್ಟು marks ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ calculus ಅಲ್ಲಿ? So differentiation ಇದು 20 marks ಆಯ್ತು, application and derivative 10 marks ಆಯ್ತು, 22 plus 8 30 plus 10 40. So ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 60-70 marks is carried from calculus only. Calculus ಇಂದನೇ 70 marks ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Just have a look on that, how important this branch is, right? So next, fourth one is vector algebra. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಲಭ ಇದೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ vector algebra. So vector algebra is 11 hours teaching and it carries 11 marks. And fifth one is 3D geometry, that means 3-dimensional geometry. This topic is also carried from the first PEC 3D geometry. It is 12 hours teaching, 11 marks. Okay, next sixth one is linear programming. This linear programming is 7 hours topic and it carries 7 marks. And the last one is that is we call it as probability. This topic is also carried from your first PUC, that is it's of 12 hours teaching, carries 11 marks. So agar ಎಷ್ಟು marks ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡೋಣ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 30 40 50 60 70 80. So their total you will get 150 marks of syllabus. So have a look on this, my dear student. So under part 2, this is part 2. Under part 2, that means you will get all these. So part 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಬರ್ತವೆ? Relations and function, inverse trigonometric functions, matrices and determinants, continuity and differentiability, application or derivative is part 1. And part 2 ನಲ್ಲಿ you will get integration, application of integration, differential equation, vector algebra, 3-dimensional geometry, linear programming and probability, and so many topics which are directly connected from first PEC. For example, relations and function, inverse trigonometry, continuity and differentiability. And again this one is 3D geometry, is connected from the same 3D geometry. Linear programming problem is connected from linear inequality in the first PUC, and as usual probability is also of the first PUC carried portion, right? So now let us discuss the blueprint na discuss ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. Okay, now have a look on this. What is a blueprint? What do you mean by blueprint? Blueprint of your mathematics question paper. So totally, just have a look on this. Your question paper carries 150 marks. The question paper is 150 marks and 3 hours 15 minutes. Maximum marks. Maximum hours. So in 150 marks, how they can divide the question paper, the standard, that level of questions of 150 marks. In 150 marks, they can divide the 150 marks is like easy. Next is average. And the next one is difficult. Question paper hige set ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So always the easy level is always 35%. That means 35%, which means what? 53 marks out of 150. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ 150 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ 150 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 53 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. The next one is average level is 55%. That means 55% is nothing but 82 marks out of 150. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋರ್ಗೂ ಈಸಿ, ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋರ್ಗೂ ಈಸಿ. 8 3 ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. And the next is difficult level is only 15%. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ. 53 and 82. ಸೊ 5 8 5 13. ಇನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ? Only 15 marks are difficult out of 150. This is the level and standard of question paper. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So easy level 35%. That means 53 marks out of 150 is an easy level. If 55% is an average, that means 82 marks out of 150 is an average. And only 15%, that means 15 marks out of 150 is a difficult level. So that's why it is very easy to score out in mathematics, very easy to pass, very easy to get distinction, first class, and moreover it is very simple and very easy to score out. When you plan in a definite manner, you can attend for the total 150 paper. But the very important thing is, even the question paper is 150 marks, in an examination you have to attend only for 100 marks. 150 marks, 100 marks is the maximum. The question paper is set for the question paper set is for 150. So 100 marks ಗೆ maximum marks ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್, ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ. ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವರೇಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ 5 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. Answer all the questions. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ? 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ? 10 ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 10 into 1, that you will get 10 marks. Second is answer any 10. Part B. Answer any 10. Answer any 10. It has 2 marks questions. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ how many questions they will give? They will give 14 questions. You have to write only 10 question. 10 into 2 is equal to 20 marks. ನೀವು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಸರ್ 14 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 10 ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, each carries 2 marks, 20 marks. Here 4 questions are choice. 4 questions choice ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Part C. In part C, answer any 10 again. Answer any 10. So is of 3 marks question. So there are here also they will give 14 question. Out of 14 question, we have to attend only 10. 10 into 3 is equal to 30 and remaining 4 questions are choice. Right? Now, the next is here the question number, next is part D. Part D, my dear student, understand that part D is answer any 10, sorry, any 6. So 5 marks question. So they will give 10 question. You have to attend only 6 question. 6 into 5, that is equal to 30 marks. So rest of the 4 questions are choice. But it's simple agide nodi. So except part A, part B nallu 4 question choice, part C nallu 4 question choice, part D nallu 4 question choice, and the last is very very important, part E. So answer any one. Answer any one. So it is 10 marks question. So alage 49 and 50th question. 49A, 49B, 50A, 50B in the question. 49A is 6, 49B 4 marks, 50A 6, 50B 4. So one question get 10 marks irutte. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 6, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಅಥವಾ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಮಾಡಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಒಂದನ್ನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, 6 6 12 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 6. ಯಾವ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೀರೋ ಅದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 5 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 10 ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ನಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ 10 ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 4 ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಡಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 4 ಚಾಯ್ಸ್. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇ ನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 1 ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ. ಟೋಟಲ್ 150 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋರಿಗೆ, ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ ತೆಗಿತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೇ ಆಫ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್, number of out in mathematics is too high, especially in our college. You are all good students. It is very easy to score out by taking the help of the department faculties, and I hope you all understand the syllabus, blueprint and weightage of the topics, and in future you are doing good. So I wish you all the very best. Have a great year ahead. Thank you very much.